Paul,
Yeah. What's up?
are you satisfied with high school?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because of the people that I was surrounded with.
You were in our class for a bit, and
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
I
and
think
then
grade 9, grade
yeah,
8,
yeah,
grade
and then
9.
the next year you went away from us. Like you went away from
Sad.
your main group of friends.
Yeah.
So how?
And that is not my fault.
Yeah,
I
I know it's not.
It's really the fucked up class system.
Yeah, they transferred you.
Yeah, I tried to get back to the class that I was in, but they didn't allow me.
So
Later on, I guess I should even.
how's it making new friends?
It was a good thing.
Yeah,
I was I'm thankful that I was actually transferred to the other section, not because that I was able to, stay away from you guys, but like it was mostly because I was able to venture out to different squads,
yeah.
and yeah, I was able to discover more of myself and what I'm capable of from being in that section. Of course, there were two sides. There were like the sporty party people,
Yeah,
and the anime gaming weaves people,
yeah, yeah.
and I for some reason I chose the anime gaming people, which I actually had fun for like a year. But as time went on, I just realized how it wasn't the right squad for me, because that enjoyment that I had with them was really short term, and that's why everything just went, it collapsed like from then on.
What exactly do you look for in a friendship?
Mm, well, in friendship, like the basic stuff, I guess, like people who can go along with me, could like vibe with what I'm interested in. The usual people that buang buang,
Yeah.
ikiat people. Yeah, someone that I can talk to, I guess 24/7, especially times when I need help.
Hmm.
That would be really helpful. Yeah.
Do you consider yourself an open person, or are you more of a like they have to earn your trust for you to start like talking legit?
Um. Yeah. I like they have to earn like my trust.
What do you look for in a real friend?
Like friends who are like down to earth, who are
Yeah.
also very open to me, because from there I would also be open to them, and it could be helpful to build a better relationship with that person.
How does um how do your friends affect you in building your personality?
Hmm, that's a good question. That can affect my personality.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's when it's people that I don't really like, because
Uh-huh.
there are some that are just different, I guess, and they have a different personality, and they have different ways of approaching you as a friend.
Yeah.
And I guess that one takes away like a point, I guess, toward for earning my trust, because for me, I think for everyone they have like a certain list of what a good friend would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's it.
I see. Right, that's cool. Um so how do your friends how do they shit, how do I say it? Like you know how some friends let you see yourself in them?
Hmm.
Yeah, how do the relationships with your friends affect you and your I don't know journey to fucking self discovery?
Okay. Well, yeah. First of all, I guess to build like a close like friendship towards each other, especially with a group of people where like they're really kiat,
Yeah.
and like from there it can actually I can build trust within them. But from time to time I'm really, let's say, quiet, silent. Um I'm open, but usually open at deep conversations like this.
Yeah.
And I would have a hard time opening up with a bunch of people.
Like speaking about your friends and like your experiences with them, like what can you say is one of the funnest experiences you've had with that group of friends?
I guess like everything. Like how we would always vibe and would always plan to like go out and party or something, or like play like in North Town
Why, what
basketball
happened in
court.
Northtown?
Well, that was like our park, I would say. Like almost every week we would go out and play there. That really bonded the squad together.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about the other like more binuang moments?
For me, like the most buang moments would be senior high,
Yeah.
because I don't know, senior high was like the best of both worlds. Like we were all of us, our batch was just able to like bond with each other, and we would do stupid stuff to the point where we would get an offense.
Dude, we all got offenses, honestly, I think.
To that point where we got an offense.
What are one of our offenses?
Well, oh my god, that was so funny because I don't know what the point of that video was, but like Nico just pulled out his phone and was like, "Oh guys, let's snap." And I mean, like, let's do boomerang, and then
Yeah.
we just started doing whatever we thought at that point.
Wait, what do we do?
Well, we planned to like pull down our shorts, bare ass naked. That was so good.
Wait, what happened after that?
Someone reported to like the head of the school. Whoever that reported, you're so rude. Oh my god. That wasn't even a major offense. That was nothing.
And we ended up cleaning the school.
Yeah. And it got worse from then. We took more pics from car wash and everything.
And we came to the room to sweep the room.
We even like lied to the janitor na. Oh, we already cleaned. And in fact, we were just running around the school.
That was like the stupidest punishment.
Yeah.
Besides like the crazy shit like that, what else? What's your perception on people who go out?
Mm, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. Um, it's just people who wants to have fun, drink, and have the time of their life. Because I actually had that phase back then, around like before grade 11 even.
What happened?
Wow, that was really really stressful. It was like to the point where I was depressed. Like it was really that bad.
Why?
Well, I think the most part of that depression was like grade 10. Yeah, like that really took a toll on my life that time because again, I wasn't close with you guys. It really sucked, and it really brought down like my, well, like it just changed my perspective towards you people, because for me grade 10 was like the best year for you guys. You guys actually had a lot of fun during grade 10, like in your section. Well, me, on
Yeah.
the other hand, I didn't really have that chance to have that fun that you guys had. And in terms of friendship, I felt like I was misplaced there. If that's the right word. I was like just left already. Like you can find your own friends there in your section because we have our own, which is like, it was really sad. So I started going out, started drinking a lot, I have to say, and even at sometimes I had to,
Yeah.
at some point to took, yeah, like drugs and shit. You know, but but again, that experience was good. That was like, self discovery, because I was I became a better person from then.
Mm-hmm.
I I was able to learn more and meet new friends from different schools and wherever. And yeah, like, that was a good experience.
Ha, do you think that started your, I don't know, like your path to self-discovery?
Again,
Like did grade 10 start your path to self-discovery, or did you
yeah,
start your thing
I would
earlier?
say, yeah, grade 10 like started like where I was serious of self discovery,
Yeah.
because I was able to venture out to different people to try to adapt to their kind of ways and to their friendship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but saying like self discovery, it really starts way back, like way back in, since birth. But we just didn't think of this
Yeah.
because, of course, back then our mind is just, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's just have fun. But little do we know that it was actually the time where we started to develop ourselves. It was where potential of ourselves was coming in,
Yeah.
because in grades, like let's just say grade school, I was really like sporty, even though I was like this fat kid. But I didn't know that. I just played for fun. I didn't know I was gonna go serious into sports. I didn't know I was gonna be like this athletic or like that. But of course, I played for fun. But then when I got into high school, that's where I started to realize, oh, I have to be serious if I want to reach my potential. I have to start training seriously if I want to be this good. So yeah,
How did you find out your true potential?
honestly, I'm like a late bloomer, but I guess probably like first year college. I'm not kidding.
How?
Maybe grade 12 to like first year. I think I don't know. My development was really slow in terms of like my the functioning of my brain, I guess.
Yeah.
Because back then in grade school, I couldn't even answer like a simple problem solving question. But when I reached grade 12 to first year college, I was able to realize like how I am as a person. And because of that, I don't hold back anymore. Like I have the mindset to do this when I want to do it. I have the mindset to study if I have to do it. Back then, I would always rely on like tutors. Back then, I would always like, nah, fuck school. I don't care about school, you know. But now I can see the change that's coming in, and it's a good thing for me.
Did this mentality happen because of the shit that happened in grade 10?
Yes, that's one of the things that really started everything, because that was the experience where it's not always that things go your way. Things go differently. It's not always going to be one-sided. There's always going to be another side. And for me, grade 10 was the other side, where I had to, yeah, meet new people, adapt, and yeah.
How, like in terms of like the partying and stuff, like
Hmm.
did you feel like
Ooh, that,
you went like too overboard, or yeah?
yeah, for me, I went too overboard. That was really, oh, that was like crazy experience. I can't even see myself doing that again. I was so, I was surrounded by some bad influence, I guess, and it really pushed things to, make my life, in a way, it was worse that time. That's why I started getting depressed because I didn't know what to do in life anymore. that was where I couldn't find happiness, and yeah, where I had to start fresh again.
How do you think the people in your life that time uh affected you negatively? Like, did you start like getting their traits and like did you start like acting like them or
Mm. No, I like knowing myself. I would never like try to, like act like how they acted, because I'm always this happy, jolly person that's really friendly. I don't always like try to like pick fights, but I'm hot-headed. And knowing myself back then, no, I didn't adapt to to the person I was with. But in terms of what they were into, I was in a way adapted to it. Yeah.
what uh what about the friends you have now? Like, have you adapted to
Mm.
them or are you still, I don't know. Do you
Is this
still,
like Manila friends or like the Cebu people?
I guess whoever you have right now.
Right now, yes. Like, okay, like honestly, I'm still having a hard time adapting to the Manila people. And I think that's mostly because I always try to think that there will always be people that's like our batch. Because of course we're like I really had a fun time with you guys. That
Yeah.
was one high school experience. But when it got to college, that's where a big change, big new environment that I had to adapt to, and I really struggled adapting to it. But with the Cebu people that went with me, I'm closer to them now than like in Cebu, because I would barely talk to them, like the three people that I'm with right now. But
Yeah.
now I'm getting along with them better.
How's your college stay so far? Like, do you like the profs or yeah?
Yeah, some profs are good, some profs are some
You have any
profs are
stories about the profs?
Well, okay. Oh, okay. This is good. Well, yeah, one of the profs that's actually my favorite course, my favorite subject, and my favorite prof. It was philosophy. He was really one good prof and uh, good class. And one of the things he shared to us was how was his career before he became a prof in that certain university. He came from New York and he planned to like study here in Manila
Yeah.
in UP. And well, he was really smart, but he was really indecisive with his courses. He
Hmm.
shifted four times. And he told us even that UP only allowed 2 shifts. But then he obviously like went against the rules because he had grades that are like, good enough to like shift to another course. So it was like from like lawyer, earlier like engineer to doctor, business, something like that. So he
Yeah.
shifted a lot of times. But then at some point he was able to graduate. Then he didn't know what to do with his life. So he went back to New York and started cleaning dishes. Yeah. And he just stopped it with, oh, it wasn't just any restaurant. I watched in a 5-star restaurant. So
His
I guess that, so I guess that made it up. But then yeah, it's surprising that that smart prof who went from UP, shifted 4 times, just ended up in, you know, um, cleaning dishes in a restaurant. Then he became a bartender at some point before he became a prof now in my university. And yeah, like his story was really, in a way, it made sense, especially in self discovery,
Yeah.
because in self discovery, you need to find your happiness. You need to know what you want in your career. And the thing is here, like especially like Asian parents, sometimes they would force their kids to like, oh, it's like the family thing. So you have to be a doctor. You have to be this. You have to be that. When in fact the person that's the your kid just wants to be like like you wants to be an artist or wants to be a businessman.
Yeah.
But sometimes those kids they don't really have the option to do that, to venture out to different courses, to go to what they want, because of course they have to make their parents proud. And because of that, that leads to a downfall in their career. Like, no offense to other people, but some smart people, like I've heard stories a lot, but a lot, like probably even Harvard, there's some, but some, they drop down and belong to the streets. And that's mostly because they aren't satisfied with their career. They aren't happy. Basically, they went down to this deep rabbit hole, and no one can help them. No one can be their helping hand, because the to start with, your friends would be really busy with their own careers, and of course from that they're going to be motivated, and they're going to keep pushing to be better in their business, in their career. And you, on the other hand, you're just down there, unhappy with your career, don't know what to do in life, and your last option, your last resort, would be your parents. And the problem with that is your parents' money won't last another lifetime. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
for some,
certainly does.
like it wouldn't really support another their, let's just say, their family or their son or daughter to live his own life, because he has no source of income except for his parents. So that is why, to people out there watching, please tell your kids, do what they want. Don't force them to do one thing, because that's really gonna take a bad turn into their life.
Shit. Oh my god. Wait. Let me fucking absorb that. Wow. Okay. Uh okay. Wait. Okay, regarding your course and
Yeah.
shifting to find your purpose in like what you really want to do as an adult. Have you found that perfect course yet? Like, are you satisfied with the
Mm.
course you have right now, or do you want to shift?
I actually don't want to shift, but at the same time, I'm not really satisfied with the course that I'm in. I'm really, I don't know, like I'm just so indecisive. I don't know what I want, like as a course, like as a career. But I know, I'm still first year, so I hopefully by second or third I would actually develop that to be liking my course, which is marketing. But from my first year, I told you that I really liked philosophy, and I actually thought of, like, oh, what if I shift here to philosophy? But then again, like, I thought again of my future, and I was just like, would I really want to push through with philosophy? Because although you would be really a good, like, let's say you'll be a good HR for philosophy, or you'd be a good teacher, that's not something that I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and plus I don't think I can take in philosophy for like 4 straight years. So I would rather take a course that I know I'll see myself in, and take this philosophy as like a, like a as a sub subject, like, a like, I don't know what you call it, but a minor kind of subject. So yeah, that's my college right now.
Speaking on more of philosophy, do you have any school of thought that you like most?
What do you mean, like, for college, like what I really
No, I mean,
like
like, are
go
you
into?
interested in like cynicism, nihilism, or like what exactly is your philosophy on what life is to you?
Okay. um
Like, what's
is
what's
that
what's our purpose?
our purpose in life?
Yeah,
It's like some sayings where we're here to make like a better tomorrow. That's like the usual thing to say. Oh, we're the future generation and stuff like that. But that's the thing. Like, of course, everyone's always gonna be born, and we don't know the potential that we have and the other people that that they're coming in. But again, there will always be a next brilliant person that's gonna come in and that's gonna change the world. Right now, we don't know or we don't have that person yet. It could be you, for sure, not me, but that's gonna come in sometime.
What do you look for in a happy life?
Hmm. Well, to do things that I want, things that go like my way. That's, like yeah.
Do you have any goals to reach that?
For me, it's just to work hard and to like yeah, never give up. Because I can say that I'm really into sports, and despite that not being a good thing for a long term career, because obviously I don't even see myself doing that for a long term career. Um, it's just that the work ethic is there, and hopefully, like later on, I'm gonna have that work ethic into the career that I'll be in the future.
Why do you work?
I work so that I can secure my future. Well, have family, kids, have a wonderful life uh, in the future.
So you work for your kids.
Why do you make that sound so funny? Well, yeah. Like I work for myself, obviously. That's number one thing. But I guess right now I still can't see myself being in a, it's just the usual in a suit, in a freaking desk, and then doing some paperworks and getting so stressed about work. I can't still see myself doing that.
Wait, like, let me just like understand.
Yeah.
Uh, so I guess the purpose in life for you is to work hard towards something, or
Yeah.
are you working to leave a legacy?
Hmm. I'm I'm working to for yeah I'm working to for something like I'm working to have a better future. I don't think I would wanna like I think leaving like a legacy is like too much. It's like I think that's gonna be like big work for me. But yeah, like I would wanna work so that I can do better things in the future, and able to top off my parents, like continue their work or even open up like my own business, let's just say, and have more source of income by then.
Dude, you're lagging so bad right now.
Oh no.
Can you wave again? Okay. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Shit. How do you live for yourself?
Hmm. Hey,
Because
wait, like what do
you've
you
been
mean?
talking about your family, you've been talking about your friends, but how
Yeah.
do you like how do you make the most out of your life for yourself, regardless of your friends, regardless of the family and the kids you have? What do you?
Uh-huh. What I want. Well, I guess, to find happiness in my career. Because right now, sooner or later I'm really that thought and start working and find happiness there, because that's what the goal in life right now is, to find happiness in other things, not just in one thing, right? To find other happiness out there, which I haven't seen or haven't touched yet. Which, yeah,
Wait, your Wi-Fi like really fucked up.
seriously. Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know how the recording is gonna look like,
Are you serious?
but I
Like
only
throughout the
heard
whole?
like half. I only heard like half of your answer,
Are you serious? Like the whole time or just now?
like the whole last time.
Ha.
Shit.
Wait, let me switch to my Wi-Fi now. Wait lang. Can you check it? Wait, what about now? Am I better?
Yeah. Wait, can you repeat the answer again?
For to live a life? Like what? What? Yeah. Okay.
To live a life for yourself. Yeah.
So okay. So well, of course, I have to find happiness in other things, because right now, yeah, I still can't see myself in doing paperworks in a desk. And right now, I'm into one thing, which is like, okay, I have to do school, and then I have to also like do sports, which I'm really into. But hopefully, like by then, like after I graduate, I have to get over that thought that I can see myself on a desk and start working and doing what I am supposed to do.
What exactly is your dream job if you can't picture yourself in a desk?
Hmm. I actually thought about this. It has to be. It's so weird, but like I just see myself like doing like I guess what a physical therapy would do. Oh no, because I think I'm just it's because I'm like so involved into sports, and I'm so like intrigued by like a lot of like, oh, what happened to this dude, like, oh, he's injured, oh, what bone is it, like that. And then like I would want to like do therapy stuff to those like athletes, let's just say. Yeah, like I just see myself being a productive person, but physically unproductive, not like mentally like draining. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's what I noticed about myself.
So what's your current course?
Marketing, marketing. But the thing about marketing is it really opens up like our minds, our ideas to other things. Like it shows like the creativity of a person. And yeah, that's gonna be a good skill to unlock, especially in the future.
Are you satisfied with marketing?
Yeah, yeah. Not really like a career that I super want one, that I really like, oh, I really want this. But I can see myself, doing something that involves marketing. Yeah.
But that's so far away from physical therapy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's just far away from like what I really want, which is, like like the sports stuff, I guess. And as what I said, I have to do things that actually satisfies me, so that I wouldn't, fall out to that hole. But like I can marketing would be fun, I guess, because you get to venture out to different companies, different businesses, and they would tell you, oh, you have to make this and you have to make a certain a consumer, a certain for certain people, you have to direct it to them. So the idea of it like is really interesting.
What held you back from physical therapy?
Okay, this is mostly because I am not capable of like science stuff. Like science is my weakness. I'm really bad. Like math, science, they are really my weakness. I can't withstand those two subjects. And that's like the majority of like like good courses. Like, oh, like you don't like sciences, that's like doctor stuff. And oh, you don't like math, that's like business stuff.
Yeah.
You know? It's like the two major subjects that could help me in career. It's like no, that's my weakness. I'm too dumb for those both. I'm too dumb for those two. Oh
So what
well.
are you strong with?
Whew. Yeah, like I've thought about this also, and I guess it's hard to believe, but something to do with writing. Writing. I
Hmm.
don't know, cause since I've been reading, I like books have been helping me describe things like better and able to like open my mind to different stuff that I haven't even like gone to yet. And like yeah, like probably like literature stuff that would actually like you know make me really invested into.
So your dream job is physical therapy. You're good at
Uh,
philosophy, and your course is marketing.
yes, yes, it's so weird.
Oh,
But no, I wouldn't say like physical therapy is really my what well like what my dream job is, but because it just involves anything to do with sports. I think that's one of the main reason why like I see myself in physical therapy. And then with philosophy, yeah, like it's weird, but then like my quick thinking is so slow. But then in philosophy, it really takes time for you to analyze things. When
yeah.
you read like when you read books, they're like yeah, philosophical books. It's like you open your mind, you see things that you haven't even thought of. You're just like, whoa. So this is what it is. This is what it is. And that's why like I was so like I was really like intrigued by that subject. Yeah.
Are you like satisfied with where you are right now?
Right now, yeah, yeah.
What
Anyways,
out of
like
10?
I'd
Like
say
shit, from 1 to 10.
from 1 to 10, I would say I'm around like 7 or 8, 7 to 8, 7 to 8.
What could you do to make it a 10 out of 10 experience?
For sure, once I reach my majors, because I'm not there yet. It's all my subjects are still like the basic liberal arts subjects. That's why I can't really say what I think of like marketing yet, especially in terms of their curriculum, because I haven't even like gotten into their majors subjects. So I can't really say much about it yet.
Yeah. Are you satisfied with your life right now?
Yes, I am. Because first let's just say first year college was really bad because I talked to you about this, and I was really like indecisive with my college even,
Yeah.
because my dream school was Ateneo, and then I fuck that, I failed it. So yeah, I'm in this college right now, which I'm still good. It's just that sometimes I would want the experience to be in a big university, and that also led to me wanting to go LaSalle, because I also thought of sports stuff there, but it sounds so dumb. But like, I just wanted to transfer for a lot of reasons. Like, I just didn't want to be in a small environment in a small university, because my expectations when it comes to university is like, oh, it's this big. It should be this big. I should meet this much people.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, right, I was supposed to be like, I was like plotting out now, like, oh, okay, second year, I'll be fixed with what I want to be, what I want to do. I'm gonna start adapting to my blockmates. I'm gonna start hanging out with them more. But this freaking Corona thing just fucked up my whole plan. So I get like a bad start still, but still satisfied with life.
What else do you want to talk about?
Hmm. What else? What's there like that interest like open their minds to? That
Anything.
like what is it that you want to like talk about?
Go. I'm just here to guide the conversation.
Okay, I can actually talk about like my childhood.
Yeah, go.
Because wow, I don't think I wasn't able to open this up to a lot. like it was really private. And if you ask like ES people, they'd actually know. But to start off, grade school for me was weird. It was just weird. Every year, I'd have different friends. I can't stick to one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the school's so big. We had like four sections. So every year we would always switch to a different section, this section, that section. Then, you know, it also sucks because back then in grade school, my parents would like they would limit me to like buying stuff. And that really it started off like bad childhood because I would start being just, like jealous of things.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. I asked my parents and they wouldn't allow me. And it sucks. Like it sucks for me. Then frick, I didn't even like open this up to any of you Springdale people, but now's the time, I guess, because it's a deep talk and I'm so into it. But yeah, I actually started stealing at some point.
Started
Yeah, I
what?
know it's not so bad. I started stealing at some point, but it was like more of like the material things, like it sounds so funny, but I used to steal like speed stacks and tech decks. It sounds so dumb, but those were like the things that my parents wouldn't allow me to like buy, like those things, because they find it useless. They find it really
Yeah.
useless. So
Wait, how did you go to the toy store? Hello? Paul, you're lagging. Paul, don't finish the answer. You're lagging.
yeah. Wait. Hello. Okay. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Wait,
Alright.
you're lagging. You're lagging.
What about now?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Speed
Yeah.
stacks.
Like, is it worse that it's not in the toy store? Like thinking about it, I'm just like, geez. Okay. But anyways, I don't know if I was a good stealer, but it sounds so bad. I was like, what, 8, 9, 10? But I was like I actually used to like steal off like from people. See these hands? They actually they're quick joke. They're quick. But then yeah, I guess you know what I'll say now is to the people who I was classmates with in ES or batchmates. I'm so sorry. Leave the past behind. That was so Oh my god, I can't even. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine? I used to do that before.
I can. That got me so off, so fucking off guard.
like, like, oh shit, there's speed stacks. Fuck, it's so dumb. But
Dude, I
fuck,
can't fucking imagine
I'm so
that.
embarrassed by it. Like, dude, people would describe me back in grade school as this fat, cute, chubby kid. And then, can you imagine that kid fucking stealing your shit? Like, man, no, it was him. What? It wasn't me. Never mind, you're innocent.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But then, yeah, I actually, yeah, I would get caught sometimes though. It was so bad.
How'd you escape?
Huh?
How'd you get out of the situation?
Some like they don't mind. Like sometimes you'll see it in my bag. They're like, "Hey, that's mine," and then they just leave. But it's so bad. I'm embarrassed from it. Like I'm just fuck, dude, what a shit childhood. Like, jeez, I used to steal, man. That was weird. Fuck. But hey, I
What the
learned my
fuck?
lesson.
Wait, that's
Self-discovery, bitch.
that's so unexpected.
That's not, that doesn't fit me.
Dude, I had like another question prepared, but like I forgot it.
Oh my god. My stealing stories.
Dude, that show was so funny.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even like steal like once or twice. It was like a bunch of times. Fuck, it's so embarrassing. It was a bunch of times. Like, jeez.
I have this one story. Wait, can I tell you?
Yeah, go.
You know, in Blue's Clues they had like the handy dandy notebook.
Ah, yeah. I
Yeah,
used to love. I
and
used to have that old book even.
and in my old school there was a like a book sale.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, go share yours. I'm gonna share mine after. Holy shit. Okay, go. Oh my god. Holy god.
Uh,
Okay,
in the
go.
front row, I saw, like handy dandy notebooks. I was like, what the fuck? I saw these on TV, and then like as kids, you have no concept of money. It's just, can I have money? Your mom just gets it out from her pocket, and like
Yeah.
you get paper and get whatever
Yeah.
you want, right?
Yeah.
And you don't, like, as a kid, you don't truly know the value of money. Like,
Uh,
a bill is a bill. Fuck it.
yeah, true.
Yeah. So um, I saw the handy dandy notebook. I started holding it, and I was like, this is pretty cool. And I had coins. I just fucking, I don't know how it went, but like, just threw the coins and then like it ran away.
Oh my god.
Cause like I paid. Okay, I
Yeah.
paid, but like, did I know how much it was? No. And the lady was
Just
like,
ran in the book.
what the fuck are you doing? And then I'm like, how did you get a notebook? Fuck you, I want it.
Okay, good thing you actually brought that up because I also have a story.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, it was also book fair. Oh my god, it was in ES. It's like Scholastic and something else.
Yeah.
Shit. And then, dude, that time I was addicted to Club Penguin.
Club Penguin.
And yeah, Club Penguin. Scholastic offered like some guidebook of Club Penguin. I still have the book and it's outside, but yeah, it's outside. I'm not kidding. Then like, fuck, it's so embarrassing. Okay, so at the start, I tried to like take some cheap price from a different book. Then I placed it on the Club Penguin book. I was like, I took it. I was like, here you go. And then the people who was working were like, oh, you changed the price, sir. You cannot buy it, sir. Fuck, they got me shit. Like they knew the price of a book. Fuck. So, like, so since this was grade school, I was still like I was still in that stealing phase, I guess. Dude, early in the morning, I think around like 7 a.m. before Scholastic was even there. I
Yeah.
like they like opened the door. Like it was like their opening pa. So only like 4 or 5 people were there. Then we opened the door. Then like the book, you know how like their books was still closed by like red cloth?
Huh?
Like it was like they would close their store from like red cloth lang.
Oh,
Like
they
their
just covered
shelf.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, with their shelves, yeah. So like, dude, I snuck in. I was like, I just got it from the bag and I placed it in my bag and ran. I was like, no, mine now. Fuck, I was so nice.
Oh my god, I
Dude,
fucking love that.
dude, no, it's so bad.
I love that so much. That's like the best. This is the best.
No, it's so bad. But guys, please don't do that. It's really bad.
Wait, why did you share it here?
No, because I think it's right time to open it up. It's a podcast. I just feel so open right now. And it's not a bad thing. It was I left it in the past. It's an experience, and leaving it there. That's why right now I'm so sorry to the guys that I did that to, but I learned my lesson. Don't worry.
I
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
who
this
I
is like
was.
super random, okay, but like,
Yeah.
I was a kid in my old school. Uh,
Yeah.
wait, pick one story: Boy Scout or belt.
Boy Scout. Because I
Okay,
was a Boy Scout. Okay, go.
okay, okay. So I was, I was, I was in the second grade, and
Yeah.
we had like a Boy Scout weekend activity where we had to stay in school for 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and Like let's say this is the soccer field, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So the scoutmaster would stay here, and all the scouts would would be here and here,
Yeah.
and we set up our tents in the soccer field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So uh, it was midnight, and there was this one kid that set his alarm to 12. He woke everyone else up, and we started playing soccer.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, so
And
we were
then
playing soccer, we were screaming, and the scoutmaster was just he was like the heaviest sleeper in the fucking world. We were screaming. He slept through all of it. And
yeah.
there was a penalty kick because someone like made a foul.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah.
I think I know. Again, and then
Again, recap. This is the soccer. Wait, what's
yeah,
that? This is the soccer field, okay?
yeah,
Scoutmaster was right here, and we were playing the whole field, okay?
yeah.
So we had a penalty kick, and
Uh-huh.
they got the fattest kid in their team to kick the ball.
Uh-huh.
The fat kid went, "Rah!" And so the goalkeeper like fucking freaked out. So he jumped out of the way, and
Uh-huh.
the fat kid kicked as hard as he could, and the ball flew in to the scoutmaster's tent.
And then,
Broke. The tent broke, and like the tent was on the floor, and all you could see was.
that is, oh fuck,
Yeah.
that is so.
and while he was there, like while the scoutmaster was freaking out, all the
Yeah.
kids were like, we were like, "Holy shit! We woke him up! We woke him up! Go back to the tents! Go back to the tents! Pretend to sleep!" Like we screamed it out
Yeah.
loud. So we all jumped in our tents, and and we were just like, and the scoutmaster was like, "I know you guys were playing soccer," and then we were like, "Huh? Who's playing soccer?"
Oh my god.
Playing soccer. We didn't know. And he's like, "Boys, I want you all out of your tents." And everyone went, "Ah,
He just woke up. Oh my god.
sir, it's 3 a.m. What happened?" So he made us stand in the
Yeah.
field from like from like three to like 4.
Did he go back to sleep or was he just like watching you guys?
He was watching
That's so sad.
while we were standing. He was like screaming at all of us. Like, "You guys are Boy Scouts. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you staying up playing soccer at 3 a.m.?"
Oh, that's so big, no.
Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say. Okay, what's yours?
I'm thinking about, I don't know, I can't really remember any like funny childhood story right now. Fuck.
We are such assholes when we were kids. What the hell? Ah.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about like my childhood.
Wait, okay, serious. Does your childhood really affect you as an adult until now?
In hmm, in a way, yes.
How?
In terms of, I guess like my sports development. Like in terms of my friendship towards you guys, that was good. That was really good. I think my problem back then when I was a kid was how like my parents didn't really like support me, because I would want to do one thing, but they would want me to focus on another thing,
Yeah.
and that other thing was like what I really struggled in back then when I was a kid, and that really affected a lot of my growth, like in this certain thing that I was like capable of.
Did you learn from your childhood?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I learned like some things, like like not stealing. But stealing is bad. But
Oh,
like
fucking hell. Ugh.
yeah.
Do you have, if you had any advice to give your kids, what would it be?
Don't steal like your dad. No, I'd be like, just have fun and do what you want because no one's gonna stop you. Of course, there's gonna be like some times where I have to be strict towards you guys, but at the most part, I want you to have fun and do what you feel like doing. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with this?
Yes.
Okay.
By my advice to my kids,
Yeah.
yes. I guess I'm satisfied.
Go tell them to like, comment, and subscribe and press the notification bell.
Okay,
Go, you
kids.
do the outro.
Okay, kids out there and to the people that I sadly stole from you guys, I would, and to the other people listening to this, why don't you like, subscribe, and click a bell something notification? This is what happens when you like watch too much YouTube.
Yeah.
Click on that bell.
I swear every fucking YouTuber now starts off with like, "What's up, guys? It's blah blah blah. Back at it again with another video."
So
But
today, in the last video, we did this and that.
oh my god, fuck that.
You want more? Click the bell, the notification.
This is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend.
Oh, no, no, or sponsored by Raycon.
Sponsored by
Raycon's
what? Sponsored by what?
Raycon.
Oh my god.
Raycon. It's good earphones. You can get it at the same quality as the other expensive ear. I don't know how they freaking say that, but
God.
you can get it at a lower price. Buy Raycon now. Use discount code.
Oh yeah, I'll end it now.
Yes, good.
Go. I'm giving you 10 seconds to say whatever you want. 10.
Um. Anyways, okay, I know. Okay, so to the people out there listening, hope you've learned from this. Hope you'll discover yourself more. And yeah, that's it.
That's all?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, very sure.
Give me
Satisfied.
give me one last fact about yourself that nobody knows.
Um, um, what the fuck do I tell them? I have nothing to that. That that I have a wound right now.
Show it.
Guys, want to see my wound? This is the way to like stop. Hmm.
Oh god.
I'm gonna put.